I don't want to yawn. I'm tired. I just got back from LA. I just got off a plane. I was there all weekend long because I went to Ariva Martin's and Special Needs Network Evening Under the Stars. I was there. And y'all clapping. Y'all don't even know what it's for yet. Hold on. So Ariva Martin is a lawyer, and her son is autistic. And she started a special needs center because there were no state-of-the-art autistic centers for children in her neighborhood. You had to go all the way to Beverly Hills or Santa Monica or somewhere, you know, way out of the way. And there wasn't a center in the inner city, so people didn't have a place to go to that was there near them. So it took Ariva, I admire her so much, 10 years, but she built an autistic center in a neighborhood where it was needed. And this event brought together 400 supporters to raise awareness and funds for children and families that are affected by autism and developmental disabilities. So they presented me with the Vanguard Award. I was honored to receive it. Now, you can clap. But a significant part, this was my award. This sucker, I just want to let Ariva know, I had to pay an extra $100 because this thing was over 50 pounds. Made my suitcase way more than what it was, but it was such an honor because a significant part of this event was focused on Camp Jpack. And this is a summer camp program that provides children with autism a chance to develop leadership skills. They receive job coaching, they build lifelong friendships in a very supportive environment. And they have an experience that helps them grow. And Jeffrey, over the summer, was a camp counselor at the Camp Jpack. And I have to say, if you know anybody who has a child with autism or developmental disabilities, or you have one yourself, a big part of it as parents is we just want to know that someone is going to love our children and take care of our children if we're not there. And being at this Camp Jpack when I was there with Jeffrey the first day, to see parents so relieved that when Ariva said, "We got you," and so relieved that they could go back to work and know that their children were not going to be bullied, were not going to be made fun of, but they were actually going to have a good time. To see my son actually smile, because that's all I hope for, is to see my baby smile. To see him smile at this Camp Jpack meant so much to me. So the fund raised from the event supported programs like Camp Jpack, which are making a meaningful difference in the lives of Black and brown children and families. So I usually don't like to take the center stage. I done told y'all before, I get panic attacks when I gotta speak, but I attended because I know that my name and my profile can help something like this. So it was so nice to see that people came out to see this program. But I do want to say one thing to people. I took a lot of pictures. I want to say this to people who want to take pictures. Y'all got to stop talking when it's time to take the picture. I'm going to tell you, I was taking pictures with so many people, and there was one lady, we were posing for the picture. And when I take a picture, I don't talk. I smile because I know they're going to click at any moment. So I never stop smiling. So instead of posing for the pictures, she turned her head to me and she said, "You know, I play pickleball and I ride horses and I play backgammon." And I said, "Ma'am, they're about to take," I was doing this, I said, "Ma'am, they're about to take a picture. Look at the camera, look at the camera." And she said, "Sherri, I'm looking at the camera. And I met you 17 years ago." And so we took the picture, and 5 minutes later, that lady came running back talking about, "We gotta retake it, my mouth was open." Because I told you talking about riding horses, and you didn't close your mouth. And then one lady, she wanted to take the snapshot with me. She wants to be Tyra Banks. She kept doing this. And I'm going, and I kept going late, and I'm going, "You gotta be still when you take the picture, because it's gonna be blurry." And she was like, "I know." And she just kept shaking. And she came back 5 minutes later. She said, "The picture's blurry, we gotta take another picture." So instead of taking 150, I took 300 pictures, because everybody didn't want to stay still. But I had a great time, and I just want to say, please get involved or support the Special Needs Network. If your child, if you know that you have a child who is autistic or developmental delays and you're not quite sure, you can go through, it's services, find out, because they're free services. It's intervention that they can do to help you. Because like I said, Jeffrey was misdiagnosed at 16 years old. So, you know, there's so many regional services that you can find that will help you. There's a village there. They are out there to help, and you just have to look. So this is one of them, and I want to amplify that message for the children. So thank you so much.